So I got to ask you the question. You know, maybe a year ago, Diddy made a statement about R&B is dead. How you feel about the climate of R&B right now?
I don't.
Okay.
You know, I don't really got nothing to say about, you know, how things are being done. To me personally, I just think the subject matter could be better.
Yeah.
I think the tracks is dope. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and it's starting to sound a little bit the same.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But still, I still feel like, you know, it's some creative people out there doing some great things, like her.
Yeah.
Again, Summer Walker, Bryson Tiller, my man Jacquees.
Yeah.
Definitely. You know what I'm saying? Like these, it's some great young people out there, man. And I'm missing a whole lot of people that I actually love. I just don't know the names.
Right now, yeah.
But I don't knock none of the music, man. I just feel like maybe the subject matter could be better.
Yeah.
But I mean, hey, what's not being heard, I'm gonna bring that.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me.
If they want the '90s or a certain type of sound, I'm finna show them how to do that and like mix it all together, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we got some new music.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Can we talk about
Yeah.
that? We got dates and album names.
No, we got album name. The album name is Elevate.
Elevate. Okay.
And we don't have a date right now, but it's gonna be crazy, man.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I seen you and Jacquees got a good rapport. You know.
That's my little bro, man.
Yeah.
That's my little bro.
Okay. So man, Jacquees is. I hear some of you in him with the music. I hear like a few cadences and like he has a '90s vibe to some of his music also. Because I'm a Jacquees fan also. My brother Forte writes a little bit for him. So I salute that. Who else in music do you hear? Do you hear yourself in some of the R&B today?
I mean, I hear some of my melodies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But as far as I don't know. I mean, to be honest with you, anybody who get anything from me, man, I just appreciate the fact that somebody has gotten anything from me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all music, man. I wouldn't be who I am if I didn't hear Michael Jordan. I mean, Michael Jackson and Stevie Wonder.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, it's a full circle, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah. And I know the boy Blast on the West Coast.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did something crazy too.
Yeah.
Yeah. He took all this love and
Flipped
made it his own. Yeah,
that was super dope. That was super dope. We're gonna take it back a little bit, man. You know, we did that record with Pun, man. It's so hard.
Yeah, man.
I heard that studio session was legendary.
Off the chain, man. I mean, beautiful, man. I mean, Fat Joe was there, Eddie F was there. Like it felt like a party.
Okay.
You know, first time I had been in the studio where popping bottles, we chilling, everybody's enjoying themselves.
Yeah.
It felt like a club atmosphere, except for we were recording.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I dig that, man. If you can put together your own tour with some of your favorite acts and go around this country and get the bag, give me 3 other artists you would want to go on this tour with you.
Joe. Genuine. Jagged Edge, Drew Hill, Case. Yeah.
That's
Next.
a tour.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I know you said subject matter is one thing we can expect different
Oh yeah, for sure.
in Elevate. What else can we expect in Elevate, man? We got any collabs? Any collabs we need to put in the universe?
I know who I want to get. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna keep it to myself.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it to myself. I know who I'm gonna get. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's gonna be dope.
Yeah.
It's gonna be dope, man. You know what I'm saying?
I can't wait. I can't wait to hear it.
It's gonna be dope.
I can't wait to hear it, man. Donell Jones. In closing, I hate saying to give your flowers. I feel like it's played out, but I just want to let you know that I appreciate you.
Thank you, brother.
I appreciate your time. I appreciate your music. I appreciate you throwing your heart into your music because, a lot of people just don't sing from the heart. A lot of people don't make music from what they feeling. And you do that, and I feel like a lot. I feel like today's generation, and not even today's generation, anybody making music, whether you rap, sing, or play the flute, you need to put your heart into it.
Yeah.
And I salute that. Any advice you would give an up and coming R&B singer right now and today that's in his basement making?
Well, I'm gonna start off
records.
saying this shit that like you said, anything you put your heart into, it's definitely gonna win. But you gotta believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta believe in yourself. You gotta know.
Yeah.
Like you can't second guess yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot of people out there that's gonna tell you that you can't do something, but you gotta put them aside and you just gotta keep going. You gotta put your head down, and it's what you do when when nobody's watching.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you practice and you keep doing it, it's gonna always be better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The more hours you put into something, the better you become at it. And so I would say, man, just, believe in yourself, know you got this, and study the greats. Find out why songs were #1 hits.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put you on the spot before we go. Give me 5 albums that are important to the soundtrack of your life.
Damn.
We ain't got to rush.
That's a good one. Well, the one would be my album, Where I Want to Be.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
It's important. That's important to mine too.
That's important in my life because it kind of made me stand out and it made me who I am. But I was actually living that whole thing.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson, the Thriller album.
Yeah.
Very important to me, man. That album right there, man, like it just showed me that you can make an album that you can play from the beginning to the end without skipping anything.
Yeah.
Babyface album, Tender Lover. You know what I'm saying? When he had that record, as soon as I get home from work.
Yeah.
And Where Will You Go? That was a dope ass album, man.
Yeah.
Like for real. Like that's one of those albums, man. It's well produced, sung his ass off. Yeah, it's a great album. Another one would be anything Isley Brothers, man. Anything the Isley Brothers did, man, was incredible. I can't even name an album, but anything they did to me was dope.
Yeah.
And a lot of you said 5, right?
Yeah.
What's gonna be number 5? New Edition. The Heartbreak joint. When they had Can You Stand the Rain on there.
And Boys to Men on that record.
Crazy, man. Boys to Men, that record was
Johnny
sick.
sung that one, didn't he?
You know what? I can't. You know what? I'm sorry, man. I can't forget.
Go ahead.
I can't forget Forever My Lady, man, by Jodeci.
Jodeci.
That record right there, man. When that shit came out,
yeah.
I mean, them boys was like the Black Beatles, man. For real.
Yeah.
In Chicago, they was like crazy.
Yeah.
And back then, like I was with my group back then, and it was either you wanted to be Boys to Men or you wanted to be Jodeci.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We wanted to be Jodeci.
I'm glad you just said that.
You know
name,
what I'm saying?
I asked everybody this question. I asked Ray Daniels this question, and I said, Boys to Men in a versus battle, who you picking?
You say Boys to Men?
And Boys to Men versus Jodeci in a versus battle, who you picking?
Picking Jodeci, man. What y'all talking about?
Okay. Say no more.
I'm picking Jodeci.
I agree.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, I can't take nothing away from Boys to Men.
Can't.
Them dudes right
legendary.
there. Like, man.
Amazing. But
for me, I'm on with like them guys look like me. You know what I'm saying? Like they from the hood. You felt it. You know what I'm saying? Like I appreciated Boys to Men because they had some dope ass records, man.
Yeah.
Like, they had some real hard.
Amazing.
They could sing their fucking ass off.
definitely.
But they was more like the preppy guys. You know what I'm saying? I was rolling with niggas with the combat boots and
Yeah.
the swag was different.
And the rain
The
jacket.
swag was different, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Jodeci for me all day.
And speaking of you saying just like me, the first time I heard the unedited version of You Know What's Up, like I already liked you as an artist, but when I heard you say me and my niggas be rolling,
Oh yeah, for sure.
I said, "Oh, this my type of
Sure.
this my type of artist right here. This my dog."
Look, don't. You can quote me on this.
Go ahead.
I'm probably the first R&B guy to say nigga on the record. Period.
I believe that.
Period.
Because at first I heard it on the radio and I didn't.
Because in the hood this is for my niggas in the hood.
Really?
That was in '96.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And you couldn't say that shit on the radio, so I had to change it to, this for the players in the hood. But it was this is for the niggas in the hood.
Wow. Yeah. Any rap features that you wanted and didn't get a chance to get? Because like it's in you. Like I wouldn't even say it's just hip hop.
I don't even know why. No, I don't want to say it because I still want to make it happen.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you don't want to say it because you don't.
Yeah, I don't want to say it, man, because I still want to make it happen. You know what I'm saying?
You don't want to throw it in the universe?
Huh?
Let's throw it in the universe, man. Okay. All right.
Drake.
I
gotta get Drake.
Drake. You hear that? Drake.
I gotta get Drake.
Drake, you're an R&B head.
Sure, I gotta
get Drake. And let's make it happen.
I gotta get Drake.
Right here on Conversation on Meezy, Drake.
Yeah.
You be in Atlanta. Gotta pull up on the homie Donell Jones, man. Let's get it done. Donell Jones, thank you for your time. I cannot say it enough how honored I am.
Appreciate you, man.
Sit across from you today, brother.
Thank you.
I appreciate you.
Oh, God.
Hey, man, you always got a fan in me. And thank you for coming on Conversation with Omeezy.
Sir.
Y'all, please like, subscribe. Thank you for tuning in. This has been another Conversation with Omeezy. Donell Jones, we out.